We was on America's Most Wanted for 30 minutes for not being wanted, but for being respected as the youngest organization ever in history. And we trying to find that John Walsh. We need that information. I've been trying to find that forever. Could you please get that to me? You know, contact my peoples.
Now, did you ever imagine that it would get that big when you were over at, was it Fauché? You was at Fauché?
Fauché Junior High School. Yeah. It was told by everybody. All the leaders of every gang, every hood, Black P Stone, Six Deuce Brims, VNGs, essays from the Dead and Harpies, 18th Streets, which is 18th Streets. Nobody even know they come from the Clonthone C14s. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, they knew it. It was premeditated. It was destined. All those are three-letter crews. Three-letter crew. Every woman's fantasy. Nothing but trouble. KWS, Kings with Style. DOM, Dirty Old Man Gang. MVP, Most Valuable Pimps. HBC, Homeboy Criminals. You got Westside Mobsters. You had Posers 13. GJU, which is Girls Jock Us. Boots Gang. LFC La Familia Gang. You had South Central Winos, the Mobsters gangs. You had on the west side of Los Angeles, the Deuce 9 posses, Deuce 5 posses, which now runs the Deuce 5 BPS Black P Stone Bloods, the 5. 1,400 blocks. You got, man, what you want me to say, man? I mean, what areas? Fairfax Posse, South Central, Criminal-Minded People, By Yourself Hustlers, which is Snoop Dogg got involved with, was a big murder, the By Yourself Hustlers. A lot of stuff migrated from Avenue Hustlers, Gramercy Street Hustlers, all through the Playboy Gangster Crips, the Schoolyard Crips, which was nobody know the Schoolyard Crips before that was Midtown Family Bloods. You know what I'm saying? That generated outside the Bible Crips, which is the Midtown area by World on Wheels. You know, there's a lot of stuff, man. I can go on and on and on and on. So, I mean, what?
Did EWF have any conflict with any of these groups like DOM? DOM was Dirty Old Man, right? Dirty
Old Man Gang.
And they were on where the Dark Side 40s are now.
Dark Side 40s, Hoovers, Manual Arts types. I don't know how that came about. They came out. That's another story too. But they all formed. Everybody tried to form together to stop us, the Everyone's Fantasy. So you had about 38 new generation gangs start out of that was descended out of all the Crips and Blood hoods to try to stop us, Every Woman's Fantasy. Every Woman's Fantasy, the organization, Every Woman's Fantasy.
HBC, Homeboy Criminals.
Homeboy Criminals.
Now, were they over like by Buckingham or West Boulevard?
Nah. That's West Los Angeles. Homeboy Criminals started, I was told, from us, the 20s, the Rollin 20s. A brother named Midnight, who was was a reject from the Westside Rollin 20 Bloods Avenues, and booted, and went on the West Los Angeles side with my boy Chipper, you know, which was also from Rollin 20s, which is Chipper, rest in peace, God bless his soul, from Mansfield. The Mansfield Crips, that's that family. The Deuces and Trays, that's West Los Angeles, that's further west. La Cienega, you know, that's that west. The Creek. Now, when the Homeboy Criminals came about, West Los Angeles, is when my boy, rest in peace, Coco Loco become EWF, which is the rapper Badass. God bless his soul. Badass just passed away. Snoop Dogg, you know, the Dog Pound Gangsters. And the Low Life Gangsters, 554s, just passed away. Much love to Shorty K, Lil Tip, you know, Lil J. Pressure, you know, stuff like that. Mm-hmm.
But you was talking about the Homeboys.
Homeboys, yes.
How they came about and...
they got an artist out of there. I salute Fast Boss, Yuck Mouth, the rapper Yuck Mouth. the Loonies out of Oakland. That's their family, but it's not. Their Homeboy Criminals is related to the Marvin Gangster Crips. The Marvin Gangsters, in between the Marvin Gangsters, the Mansfields, West Los Angeles. That's like, what area is that? I would say further up like Washington, towards La Cienega, Hausers, you know, that area. You know, they go to schools like Hamilton, you know, Uni, Hamilton. That was their school. And they was led by guys like Proton, a dude named Proton, Midnight, and stuff like that. Chewy. That was a whole nother West Los Angeles war that people don't even know about. The Fairfax posses.
You mentioned By Yourself Hustlers.
By Yourself Hustlers. Crips.
They came out right around, I guess, after, I would say after EWF started.
Mm-hmm.
They're late 80s, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think by
80s, 90s, somewhere. That's the murder was the case, Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Oh, yeah.
That murder, that was the By Yourself Hustlers.
Yeah.
The Bodyguard, all that.
Yeah.
That's the By Yourself Hustlers.
They shot Philip Walder-Marion.
Right.
He was by yourself.
Right. God bless his soul. And the By Yourself just showed up to the Little Life Deuce. Rest in peace from EWF, everyone's fantasy. You know, he's different.
So you was cool with the By Yourselves back then?
That's another family. That's another family. Love them. That's Hollywood, West Hollywood, West Los Angeles, Hollywood. That's their shit. Yep. 18th Streets, all that shit. We had our problems with the 18th Streets. We settled that. Rancho Park, you know. But throughout the 20s, that's another whole beef. But EWF, everyone was fantasy. Yeah.
Thanks for watching StreetTV.net. If you're not subscribed, please hit that button below and click the bell to receive alerts and notifications. Like and comment below to give us your feedback, and be sure to watch the 2 related videos to the right. If you want to support this platform or follow us on social media, visit the links in the description and listen to our weekly podcast, The Gangster Chronicles, every Thursday. And thanks for watching StreetTV.net.